O you of good intent! Ninth, this sutra's unimaginable power for beneficial effect is this. If men and women of good intent, upon attaining this sutra, either during or after the lifetime of a Buddha, dance with joy and delight at gaining something marvelous, accept and keep faith with it, internalize and recite it, make records of and honor it, and widely explain to people in great detail what this sutra means, they will immediately and instantly achieve the destruction and elimination of the heavy hindrances from karmic causes and other impurities that remain from the past. They will opportunely achieve purity, come to attain great eloquence, perfectly compose themselves in the spiritual attitudes one by one, and attain various kinds of specialized focus of mind, including that of courageous advancement. They will gain access to great Dharma-grasping empowerments, obtain the power of diligent endeavor, and swiftly pass to the uppermost stage of development. They will be well capable of widely making their presence felt in all the lands of the 10 directions, rescuing greatly suffering living beings throughout the 25 states of existence. They will lead them all to emancipation. This is all because this sutra contains power of this kind. O you of good intent, this is known as the inconceivable power of the 9th beneficial effect of this sutra. O you of good intent, 10th, this sutra's unimaginable power for beneficial effect is this. Whether during or after the lifetime of a Buddha, if men and women of good intent who obtain this sutra give rise to great joy, realize its rarity in their minds, accept and keep faith with it, internalize and recite it, make records of it, honor it, and practice it as expounded for their own sake, and are similarly able to widely inspire both lay people and renunciants to accept and keep faith with it, internalize and recite it, make records of and honor it, expound it, and practice the way of its teaching, then, through the energies gained from having led other people to practice this sutra, they will realize the way and attain its fruits. Fully by reason of the dynamic transformative power of their compassionate minds, these men and women of good intent, just as they are, will opportunely come to gain access to innumerable Dharma-grasping empowerments. Still in the stages of having delusive worldly passions, they will for the first time be able to spontaneously produce countless and unlimited great vows and magnificent aspirations. They will generate a bottomless capacity to help all living beings, manifest great loving kindness, skillfully and extensively relieve suffering, and amass acts of goodness for the benefit of all. Transmitting the Dharma abundance that irrigates all that is parched, nurturing any living being with the Dharma's many medicines, they will cause all to have ease and joy. Their perception will gradually become transcendent as they advance through the stage of the Dharma cloud. With bountiful, all-embracing benevolence, and with compassion that blankets all without exception, they will lead all suffering living beings to enter the course of the way. These people will, accordingly, realize and achieve the full dynamic of ultimate enlightenment before long. O you of good intent, this is known as the inconceivable power of the 10th beneficial effect of this sutra. O you of good intent, such is the incomparable, all-varying, infinite meaning sutra. It possesses awe-inspiring power to the highest extent, and its value is supreme and unsurpassed. It can open the way for every being that is bound by delusive passions to attain the most sublime fruit, to forever rise above the cycle of births and deaths, and attain emancipation. Thus is this sutra named Infinite Meanings. It can open the way for all living beings still in the stages of having delusive worldly passions to germinate the sprouts of all the countless ways of bodhisattvas and let the tree of beneficial works flourish, thrive, and increase in breadth and reach. This is why this sutra is marked by its 10 unimaginable powers for beneficial effect.